dangerous. Here we are.
What's up, peeps? Yeah, I know it's been a while. Sorry about that. Just wanted to just take a moment and apologize. I know I promised to put in a little more work on this YouTube channel. I've been slacking, but to be honest, I've been busy with so many things. It's really hard to keep up on everything. I know that's just an excuse. I do have my my moments like everybody else where I'm lazy and tired and just want to chillax. So it's a process. I'm trying to adjust to it, but some good news. I think things might work out. The universe provided. Mrs. Good Vibes, some call her in the streets Sexy Sylvia. That's what I like to call her, and some others do. I'm sure that now piques your interest, probably, is willing to participate and be in charge of taking care of the content. So, you know, editing and filming and posting and, you know, all the stuff that's necessary to get this stuff out there for you guys in a decent, viewable, pleasurable package. So we're gonna try to get our efforts together and show it the ins and outs. You know, I'm just a beginner myself, but try to show you what I know and just let it take from there. Her artistic and creative talents take over. So it's going to be a team collabo now, and I'm feeling really good about that. Nothing but good vibes. Just wanted to take a moment and share, and yeah, Mrs. Good Vibes or Sexy Sylvia, either will work. When she's ready, I'm sure she'll reveal herself to the public, but I'll let her decide when that is. All right, guys, you have a great one. Just another good day here. Life is good, you know. What can we say? Nothing but the good vibes. Yep. Here they go. The whole squad back there. Came by to get some good vibes. What's up, peeps? Enjoy the good life. Little moments, the sunshine, the earth, touch it with your bare feet, or just your bare hands, something, the trees, the plants, the water, any and all living things. Enjoy. Good vibes. Boys came out here, the whole fam. Check out the good vibes. It's roaming around. Mama, Papa, and the whole squad. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 younglings. So cool, man. Nothing but the good vibes. Yeah, you got all that stuff here. Swans are out too. So beautiful. So cool. And hashtag I'm so blessed. I get to wake up to this every morning. Nothing but the good vibes. Come on, guys. Lots of love. Nothing but the good vibes. Good boy. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. Yeah, just chillax. It's just me, buddy. You know, you have to stand your ground and represent your territory, but I mean you no harm. Nothing but the good vibes. So beautiful, swans. Hey, a little words of wisdom. I don't know if you guys know, but swans actually have one mating partner for life. So beautiful and such devoted creatures. One partner for life. In other words, once they find their partner, that's their partner, that's their love. And if something happens to their partner, guess what? The other swan is by itself for the rest of its existence. So, man, isn't that some real love? One partner for life. It sucks when you lose them, and then you're just left by yourself. That is the thing about love. It does hurt at times, but still so beautiful and so worth it. And if you do make that true connection with somebody and you get to share some time with them, whatever amount of time you do get, you're blessed and it is special. I feel like these days, there's that's disappearing as well. People are just creatures of convenience, and everybody's just looking for comfort, easy way in, easy way out. Unfortunately, life is not always that simple, and even love, you have to go through tough times. And I feel like that's when true love is tested. And if you do make it through those tough times together, you're just stronger at the end. A lot of people, when the tough times, just pack it up and move about the business in their own directions, and this prenup set up, and you take your stuff, I take my stuff, and we'll agree to disagree, and let's go about our business. But I guess it wasn't love. It was just a partnership, relationship, whatever you want to call it. What's up? Welcome, peeps. Welcome to the Good Vibes Station one more time, YouTube channel. I am your host, DJ Good Vibes, and this is another peek into my life. So, figured I'd take you a little bit outside today, show you a little bit of the Good Vibes compound, the home base. This is where I guess you can say all the magic happens. So, pretty blessed, have a great location. We're out here on Long Island, New York, but it feels like Poconos, Pennsylvania. I have a lake in front of my house, very surreal and zen-like location. So great, awesome, and blessed. Feel super appreciative of this. We have to be thankful and appreciative of the things that we do have. A lot of times we become complacent and just not happy and anxious and spoiled, I would say. So we all have plenty, we all have more than we need, and we're all blessed. We just have to realize it. The glass is half empty or half full, whichever way you look at it. You're looking and it's your choice. So let's choose to be half full, people. Positive thinking, positive energy. All right, anyways, enough with my rambling. Always like to throw out there a few words of wisdom, whether they resonate with you or not. So I feel it's good to pass it on. I like to hear that kind of stuff too, as well, from other people and other sources. It's a good source of motivation and just to lead you back to the righteous path. Sometimes we do steer off in a different direction. There are a lot of distractions and different tools they try to use to manipulate us. So we have to just be strong and do our best, and there are going to be hiccups and mistakes, that's for sure. All right, cool. So Good Vibes compound, let's do it. I'm gonna flip the camera around and kind of give you a look into what's going on out here outdoors. We do love the outdoors. All right, peeps, let's go. All right, peeps, there it is, Good Vibes compound. Like I said, I feel blessed. We have a nice front porch patio type of balcony. It overlooks the lake. I'll show it to you across. It's a little lit up mailbox. Very small block, not too much traffic around here. Only 2 neighbors, one on each side. There's the lake. And there's the other side of the lake. So, once again, hashtag blessed. Got a nice good vibes area over here. A lot of good vibes, and you know what? Your energy and surroundings do feed your energy. So if you're in a place that's constantly in a negative energy, that will rub off on you. And if you're in a calm, beautiful, surreal place, that will rub off on you too, with peaceful, calm energy. So this is our lake in front of the Good Vibes location, and very blessed. Usually we have 2 swans swimming around here. It's their home, so they must have just flown away for groceries or something. They'll be back. Maybe I'll show them to you next time, but we do enjoy to feed them. Here's another little lounge area. This is right across the street from the lake, so set up a little feng shui area over here, waterfall with a little bench where you could sit and meditate and, you know, kind of get your thoughts together. Old dried out riverbed with a little koi bridge. Compound. Oh yeah. Just chillax. Get your groove on. And then there's the lake right in front. So it's nice because it's shaded and yeah, just nice and quiet. You hear the birds and not too many cars, and you could just kind of get your thoughts together if you need to. It's always good to have a common place. Go and relax. Love the lake. Not a big fisherman, but I'll catch and release once in a while. Throw a rod out there. A lot of people do come here and fish. So, very cool. Just living life out here. Hope you feel the same way. I know we all have our tough days, and wish it was always nothing but the good vibes, but unfortunately, that's not always the reality. Life throws a lot of curveballs at you, I guess you could say, and you know, it's about how you handle it. And I'm still working my way through it. I'm definitely a work in progress. Trying to change my frequencies. I feel like I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet. I still need some work to be done, and you know, just grateful and glad to be around, to be able to do it, and you know, to be healthy, and for my family, and you know, the little and the big things. We have a lot of stuff to be grateful for, but also a lot of work to be done. So let's do it together, peeps. Let's work on things together. Everybody's got something they gotta work on. If you want to share with what you have to work on, just drop a comment. I'll take a look at it, see if I can send you some good Reiki energy. You know, I've been working on that Reiki energy, completed my 2nd level certificate. There are 3 levels. Once you complete the 3rd level, you are considered a Reiki master. Although, you know, how good of a master you are only determines by how well you have studied, how much you have practiced, and at the end of the day, it really resonates all about your intentions. So what your intentions are. But with the completion of level 2, I'm not quite a Reiki master yet, but we did learn how to do distance Reiki, which is sending Reiki to anyone in the universe or the galaxy or on the planet. It doesn't matter where you are in regards to location or even the timeline. So I could send Reiki back in time, future in time, just you know, Reiki's energy, and energy can't be contained. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. It's in the past, it's in the present, and it's in the future. And so is Reiki. It's about the practice of Reiki is about harnessing that energy. So we act as a vessel, and we're able to direct the energy, you know, to the willing participants, and then the energy does its work. So we're not given our energy. We're not fixing a specific thing or spot. We're just like a vessel, and once you're connected to the energy, by learning the Reiki and knowing the symbols and the principles, and once you get yourself connected to the energy, you could become a vessel and let the Reiki energy enter you, flow through you, and go to the patient participant where it's necessary and do what's needed. So there's definitely nothing harmful about it. There's nothing bad about it. You're not giving any piece of yourself up. If anything, I feel like you're just being blessed by this energy, this light, this goodness just entering your body and going through your body to its final destination. It could only be a good thing. Also, you're helping other comrades, fellow human beings in need. So that is something that resonates with me. I do feel I want to heal those who want to be healed and need healing in an unconventional way, because Western medicine, I'm not going to say it's totally unnecessary, and it is needed for certain things, but they also do, I feel like, steer us in the wrong direction a lot of times. And a lot of distractions and stuff that's unnecessary. So I'd rather try to heal myself through a holistic method if I could. Let my body do the healing, or let the universal energy interact. If you want to even say God. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. But pills are definitely not the answer most of the time. So that being said, that's Reiki. It's something that I'm studying, and I'm going to dedicate a lot more time to in the future. Right now, I just, my primary focus is, of course, you guys know, the vibrations, the music, and been putting in a lot of work on that. I hope you guys follow my music podcast station. You could download it and follow on many different providers: Apple, Amazon, SoundCloud, Buzzsprout, amongst many others, about a dozen providers. And just look it up. GoodvibeZ with a Z, GoodvibeZ Sessions, SESSIONZ. So both words finishing with Z's, the non-conventional, not traditional way, but GoodvibeZ Sessions. That's the only one that's out there with the Z's like that. And it's I feel like good mixes done by me of some good house music, electronic music, techno music, indie music, just good energy, good dance music. DJing is new to me as well. I haven't been doing that long. Music is something that always resonated with me. I always wanted to be involved in the industry just through programming and years of just being taught certain thought patterns. I guess I didn't believe in myself. I didn't think I was a person that was musically gifted. I thought that was for other people, but since I didn't know how to do it, it wasn't for me. But that's what the system wants you to think like. That's what they want you to believe, that you can't do it, you're not able to do it, don't even try to do it. Be realistic and go to your regular 9 to 5, pay your taxes, pay your bills, and borrow a lot of money, be in debt, take a whole bunch of medication, and just move around through life like a zombie, focusing on a lot of distractions that really mean nothing to us, and focusing on the important things, not much at all. So that's what they want you to do, and they've succeeded along the way, and I fell victim to the trap like many other people have. It took me 50 years to start breaking the pattern and realizing that there are different options out there, and that I was misled and told wrong. I was lied to, and that I could do it. Why can't I do it? I love music. Music is a passion. You just have to work hard and try and learn the craft that you want to do. Of course, it's hard to do something if you don't know how to do it, but if you put time and effort, passion and love, and just want to learn how to do it, you'll learn how to do it, even if it takes you a little while. You just have to stay persistent and stay dedicated, and don't let other people chase your dream away and say that you can't do it and forget about it, and be realistic, be an adult. You hear them all, you're too old for that, be responsible, you're not good enough, you have to be artistic, you're not musically inclined. Man, the list goes on and on. But at the end of the day, so here we go again. Another angle of all the stuff we got going on. A couple of toys over here. The big guy, medium guy, and the little guy. And yeah, these are granddaughter's toys. She out here too, moving. That's what's up. Punching bag, heavy duty, gotta stay in shape just in case if people want to act up or something. Try not to condone physical violence much anymore, but you gotta keep yourself protected. So yeah, we got a cool spot here. I feel like once again a lot of blessings, and thank you to the universe, Mother Gaia, God, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing but blessings, and we're moving on. Moving on towards the back of the compound once again. See how things are rolling out. What a beautiful view, huh? I've been here so many years, and sometimes I still stand by and look and just in awe, like, wow. Never gets old. It really doesn't. What's up, peeps? All right, back end. Licking around. Yeah, baby. Gotta hit the gym again. Haven't hit the gym for about 2 weeks now, to be honest. Went a little hard last time I was there. Got a little excited, Sometimes that's not good. Started picking up things that are probably a little too heavy for my size, and you end up hurting yourself a little. So took 2 weeks off. I feel like next week I should be maybe not 100%, but good enough to get back in the gym and get cracking again. I do miss it. It's just like the rest of this stuff, it's hard work, not easy, but if you do it right, you get good results, and makes you feel good, makes you look good, builds up self-confidence. You have a lot of stamina, energy. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that comes with it. So if you haven't been to the gym, go there, get there. You don't have to do what I do, but do something. Hit the treadmill, elliptical machine, pick up some weights, just move around. Get out there and move around and be active. And yeah, don't let your motor sit too long, because that's when things break down and you start having issues. So you gotta grease it up and keep it moving. Nothing but the good vibes, peeps. Look at that. Like it's shut. Oh yeah. Nothing but good vibes. Sorry, getting a little excited with the camera. This gimbal thing is kind of cool. Once again, something with the video capturing that I'm new to, and all these toys and all this stuff, but I'm definitely enjoying it. So yeah, this kind of gives you a look into the compound, and we'll figure out what's next. That's what's up, peeps. Apple tree that we planted here, starting to get some decent apples, and in a couple of years she'll be big. But yeah, she's already producing apples, and they're delicious. We don't feed it no poison, so nice and organic. Just gotta watch the squirrels. Those things do try to steal the apples. Little varmints, but God bless them too. And there's the other side path entry to the Good Vibes compound, and definitely needs a little spring cleaning and love. The bushes need to be trimmed up, a little power washing, but that's not a problem. We take care of that. You know, I would have to say that where you live is very important, just like where you work. So you want a space that's got positive energy, that's a place where you're safe and you could get your rest and regroup and kind of get your thoughts together. You don't want a place with a lot of chaos, and you don't have a comfort level. So, you know, home base I'm pretty secure in and blessed. Now I just have to work on my professional life a little bit more. As you know, I have moved on from the daily 9 to 5 and trying to branch out, spread out, do my own thing in music and healing. You know, it's a whole new chapter, whole new journey, a lot of hard work, not easy, but it's something that resonates with me and I enjoy, and I want to develop those crafts and set forth a new path in life for the future. And unless we work on it and develop those habits and create those paths for ourselves, most likely it's not going to happen, you know. So yeah, you got to change things, you got to make it happen, you got to work at it, and if you work hard and you're determined and you have a strong drive, you will achieve. So in a working hard process stage now, it is challenging at times, you know, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm trying to stay positive and optimistic. Starting a little late out in the game, but hashtag blessed that I even have the opportunity. So yeah, I feel like things are gonna start to get more and more interesting. This is just the beginning, very early stages, but I have a lot of plans, a lot of things in my mind, and a lot is gonna be going on. You guys stick around. I'll take you on a journey with me, and we'll have an adventure together. Love it. Nothing but good vibes, peeps. That's what's up. Please, I know you've heard this before. Follow, like, repost, subscribe. Spread the good vibes to other people. Help me get some people on this channel, and I'll keep putting the content out there. And I feel that content's just going to get better. Me doing it and the things that I'm doing. So we'll grow together. All right. Looking around again. Blessings. Good vibes coming at you. So, I'm very blessed, man. Very blessed. I do realize that we have to express our blessings and thankfulness and gratitude for all that we have. Let the universe and the powers that be, whatever you believe in, but you know, there is a greater purpose and greater sense to all of this. So whatever you believe in, you got to be thankful and just show your gratitude. That's all. It's not hard. It's very simple, but sometimes we just forget the simple things. They try to confuse us and disorient us and distract us with all this other garbage that's really not needed. But yeah, easy gratitude. Just be thankful, grateful. Don't cry and whine about stuff. So, but anyways, rambling again. Good Vibes Compound. There you go.